Which of the following best represents the ethical standard of justice? A. Treating only preferred clients fairly. B. Ensuring equal treatment and avoiding bias. C. Keeping all information confidential. D. Providing services only to specific groups. Answer B. Justice requires equity and fairness for all clients. Question 9. A student counselor is using telehealth for supervised sessions. Which is an ethical best practice? A. Use any unsecured video platform. B. Clarify confidentiality policies and secure technology use. C. Share screenshots of sessions for academic review. D. Ignore HIPAA guidelines. Answer B. B. Confidentiality and secure technology must be explained and utilized. Question 10. Which is a recommended step in the ethical decision-making framework for student counselors? A. Make choices based on personal values alone. B. Consult the ACA code and a supervisor. C. Delay decisions until graduation. D. Document only severe cases. Answer B. Referencing the code and consulting supervisors are vital steps in ethical reasoning. Question 11. Which scenario requires student counselors to breach confidentiality? A. Client expresses desire to change schools. B. Client shares a non-urgent financial issue. C. Client reveals intent to harm self or others. D. Client discusses friendship troubles. Answer C. Safety concerns, such as intent to harm, may require mandated reporting. Question 12. Which is an appropriate record-keeping practice for student counselors? A. Discard all notes at end of week. B. Keep detailed, secure, and confidential documentation. C. Share notes with unsupervised peers. D. Write informal emails about cases. Answer B. Proper record-keeping protects client privacy and meets ethical requirements. Question 13. If a client attempts to friend a student counselor on social media, what is the best ethical response? A. Accept to build rapport. B. Decline and discuss boundaries professionally. C. Follow client's account for information. D. Ignore the message. Answer B. Maintaining appropriate boundaries on social media is essential. Question 14. Which principle is most relevant for managing boundaries in class-based role plays? A. Beneficence. B. Justice. C. Fidelity. D. Non-maleficence. Answer D. Non-maleficence. Never risk harm to classmates or to the counselor-client dynamic. Question 15. A student counselor observes a peer experiencing professional impairment. What should they do? A. Keep the observation to themselves. B. Discuss directly with a supervisor or faculty member. C. Post about it on social media. D. Ignore the situation. Answer B. Prompt reporting and support maintain safety and ethical standards. Question 16. What does cultural humility require of student counselors? A. Rely solely on their cultural background. B. Avoid discussing culture in sessions. C. Reflect on biases and seek ongoing learning. D. Assume all clients have similar experiences. Answer C. A willingness to reflect and grow culturally is key to ethical practice. Question 17. Which scenario demonstrates a conflict of interest? A. Referring a client due to lack of experience. B. Accepting gifts or favors that influence treatment. C. Consulting a supervisor on documentation. D. Using consent forms for all clients. Answer B. Gifts and favors compromising treatment objectivity are ethical violations. Question 18. In the ACA code, what is the role of supervision for student counselors? A. Limiting student autonomy. B. Supporting competent, ethical practice. C. Replacing client consent. D. Allowing unsupervised treatment. Answer B. Supervision ensures safety, skill building, and accountability. Question 19. Which action enhances ethical accountability in training? A. Avoiding feedback from supervisors. B. Keeping decision logs and seeking regular supervision. C. Sharing client information freely. D. Ignoring constructive criticism. Answer B. Documentation and supervision foster ethical accountability. Question 20. Which is a key benefit of ongoing ethics education for student counselors? A. Remaining static in practice. B. Avoiding supervisor involvement. C. Improving competence and adaptability. D. Focusing solely on academic theory. Answer C. Continual ethics education improves skill and adaptability in practice. End of test. Thank you for participating and reflecting on your journey toward ethical excellence.